Thank you very much for watching the Logic Slot channel. I'm Nasir Khan, and in this video, I'm going to do a trailer review of the Pakistani movie Verna. This is Shoaib Mansoor's film coming out after 6 years after Bol. By the way, this is a sentence that was 10 years in the making. All right, Khuda ke liye Bol Verna dot. All right, so he has been working on it for 10 years. This is supposed to be his darkest and boldest film yet, which I think it's a little difficult to top Bol for being bold. So it'll be interesting to see what happens in this one. It looks a little bit like a hurried release because usually you would release the trailer a couple of months in advance. So first of all, this film is not going to be promoted because of a trailer. Alright, the trailer is just telling you that Shoaib Mansoor's film is coming out on the 17th of November. It's not that you will watch the trailer and then go watch this film. Shoaib Mansoor over the last 40 years has mentally trained all of us that we have to go and see whatever he does because it's supposed to be really important. And that's what will sell this film. I think it's a little bit of that, and the rest of it would just be Mahira Khan's fan following. Okay, so Verna is supposed to be a rape revenge saga starring Mahira Khan. I have to say that every time you see Mahira Khan doing a serious kind of dialogue delivery, she always commands attention. And this trailer is all Mahira Khan, and she is very, very impressive in it. And I think that she's doing other films, other Pakistani films. She might be doing other Bollywood films in the future as well. I think this film will still stand out as her talent reel for what kind of an acting she can do. The story is quite obvious from the trailer itself. It's a happily married couple. And then Zarrar Khan, who is the politician's son, there is an incident involving him. She then tries to get support from her husband, who is not very supportive. I don't know what the deal is over there. But then she basically takes on everyone in this film. So the trailer reminded me a lot of Kabil's trailer. It reminded me a lot of Hate Stories trailer. It reminded me a little bit of The Accused as well. By the way, The Accused is a real story, so if you haven't watched that film, do go ahead and watch it. It reminded me a little bit of these stories because, they all have to do with a very similar topic. Shoaib Mansoor's films are not really about one topic. They're about 5 different topics or maybe 10 different topics, and they're all happening to the same characters throughout the film. So that's what you should expect. This film is, maybe it's going to be generally based on this one incident, but overall there are a lot of things that will happen in this film. I think some of the key themes which are going to be there in this film, you can see in some of the dialogues that they're showing in the trailer as well. And essentially that's what the film is going to be based on. Haroon Shahid is playing Mahira Khan's husband in this film, and when I looked at him for the first time in the trailer, I said, this guy looks familiar. And then I realized he is the singer from the Long Gavacha Coke Studio song. So Shoaib Mansoor has this trademark that he will take like a singer and he will basically launch him as an actor. He did that with Fawad Khan in Khuda Ke Liye. He did that with Atif Aslam in Bol. Now he's doing it with Haroon Shahid for Verna. So he actually looks much more impressive than I thought he would. In the trailer, he has a lot of screen time and he looks very, very good in it. I think his dialogue delivery is also very good. So, looking forward to how he performs in the actual film. Zarrar Khan, I haven't actually seen any of his other work, but he looks quite good in this particular trailer. I think his look is also that of what they're trying to project on screen. So, very good casting done for this specific role. Rashid is also in the film. He seems to be a staple character of Shoaib Mansoor's films. I don't remember if he was in Bol, but in this one, the promo that they have in the trailer, he seems to be still in his Maulana character from Khuda Ke Liye. So I think he's playing a lawyer in this one. I'm not sure why he has such a thick accent. Great actor and always brings something to the screen. About a month ago, they released the poster of Verna, and I have to say it was probably one of the best posters that you would ever see for a Pakistani film. And that poster basically tells you two things, and just in one picture, it tells you that something really bad has happened to Mahira Khan, and something very seriously bad. And you can pretty much tell what that bad might be. The other thing it tells you is that if you were responsible for it, then you have to run in the opposite direction now. And I think that's what the trailer is also building up on, where she says that, there are two men who have destroyed my life and I'm going to take care of both of them. So overall, I think compared to the bold trailer, Verna's trailer looks a little less hard-hitting. It looks a little less epic as well. But it's a lot better than what I was expecting after watching the teaser and after watching the Sambhal Sambhal Ke video. So the film is going to sell on the audience's expectation that Shoaib Mansoor will touch a subject that the other filmmakers are scared of touching, right? So you look at Shoaib Mansoor as someone who is going to break a certain barrier. People just don't go to the cinema to watch a Shoaib Mansoor film to be entertained. They actually go there, and the objective is to listen to what he's saying, is to learn something. So they have a very different expectation of his film, and I think that's just what this film will sell on. So I'm looking forward to it. Hopefully they release it in the US and we can go and watch it here. Also, Mahira Khan is in the news a lot these days for all the wrong reasons. So guys, cut her some slack. You have to be fair with your criticism. Her pictures were leaked pictures. I don't think you would like it if I just take your pictures when you are not looking and leak them online. The other thing is that, smoking is a bad habit for everyone. She shouldn't smoke, just like I shouldn't smoke either. So it's not something specific to women. Smoking is bad for human beings, and no one should smoke. So it is fine to criticize, and it is fine to pay attention to what celebrities might be doing, but you have to be fair. She has a life beyond what she projects on the screen. Also, just like all of you behave in a certain way when you are inside your house, you will behave in a certain way when you are at work. You will behave in a completely different way when you are actually outside in the public space, especially if you have to come on television and you are going to be viewed by millions of people. So, don't mix all of them together and just be very fair in your criticism. There is a lot of talk about whether Verna is going to break Punjab Nahi Jaungi's record this year. I don't think so, right? And the reason I don't think so is because Punjab Nahi Jaungi, that trailer in the first day got 1 million hits. Verna's teaser in the first week had like 11,000. We'll see how the trailer performs, but just the numbers are not there to show that Verna is going to break Punjab Nahi Jaungi's record. I hope it does very well. I hope it is, at least in the 20 crore bracket. If it is not going to be in the 20 crore, then I hope it is going to be at least above 10 crore. But I just don't think that it's going to be touching 30 crores. So that was my trailer reaction to the Pakistani movie Verna. Thank you very much for watching. If you like this video, click the thumbs up button. If you would like more videos like this, subscribe to my channel. And until next time, thank you very much and have a nice day.